Caerán a tu lado 1000 y 10,000 a tu diestra. A ti no llegará. Ciertamente con tus ojos mirarás y verás la recompensa de los impíos. Porque tú eres mi esperanza, y el Altísimo has puesto por tu habitación. I was born in Venezuela. I moved to Ecuador with my family 8 years ago because Venezuela has no food, no electricity, no medicine, no transportation, civil war. We cannot just continue living here. We need to try to find a better life. One of my favorite memories about Ecuador, I meet God through my friends, Lily. She gave me my first Bible. When I get my baptism, I say, okay, so now everything will be perfect. Everything will be fine. But my life was getting like worse and worse. My family lost everything during the pandemic. So we start to feel like, okay, we need money, we need food. I need to do something. I need to help my family. I start to feel like unstable. And usually when I have that thoughts, I just thinking to kill myself. And I say, okay, God, where are you? Help me. And it's in one of those moments when I took the decision to come to US. I know that if I go to US, I can study, I can finish my career, I can follow my dreams, because I know that so many people can do that. Why I cannot do that? It's really hard for Venezuelan people just to come to US like legally. I was sure that my travel will be not easy. I need to basically cross all Colombia, and the north is when I start to cross the jungle. People that go to cross the jungle is people that know that they can die. The jungle was really hard because it was raining, mud until the knees, and that happened for 3 days. You need just try to survive. Women with babies, kids, pregnant women doing the same. In the jungle you can find this group that is like working with drugs, and if they just want your money, they will take it. If they just want to take a woman and do whatever they want with her, they can do it. I meet some women that happened with her in the group in front of me, and the group behind me, just that those bad people like took all the money from the people, because there is no rules in the jungle. In my mind, always, I was like repeating Psalm 91. That's my favorite psalm. It's my favorite verse. Always God will protect you. And those 4 days in the jungle, I was repeating that psalm when I was walking. My body was just exhausted. My body was talking to me and saying, Danny, no, I don't go to give another step. So for one moment, I stopped to talk to myself, and I started to talk with God. And I say, just let me here. I want to die here. This is so hard. I can't. I remember just a voice in my mind, like, don't give up. I'm going to give you the strength that you need to finish all of this. I know you are so exhausted, but you need to keep going. It was God. When I was needing Him, He was with me. That part of my story is the first answer to my question. Where are you? I'm exactly here with you. Just was God who pushed me out to the finish, to the end of the jungle. After that was Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, y Mexico. Mexico was a second jungle. I needed apply for a permit can give me the opportunity to cross legally the country. My group, so we hear, okay, there is immigration people were giving that permit. I give my ID to the immigration police, and he took my ID because with this he will take my number, my everything, and he will give me the permits. So I did that, and he just come back with all permits and the IDs, and he give to the people that were with me, but just my ID was disappear. I asked him, where is my permits? And he say, I don't have your ID. And I say, yes, I give you my ID before all of these people. And he say, I don't know where is your ID. Come back Monday. That was Friday, and I didn't have money to pay hotel. So I needed to sleep for 3 nights on the street without shower. I have fever. I have hungry without money. I want to call my mom. I was alone. Nothing worse can happen to me right now. But after that, just the police immigration come to that place and took me to the jail. So in that moment, I was talking to God, but not in a beautiful way. And I say, this is just what you have for me? Just the jail? And just I was crying and so upset and disappointed when I arrived to the jail. So immediately I have medicine for my fever. I had a real bathroom. I had some clothes and food, and also a super comfort bed. When I asked to God, where are you? What this is happening to me right now? He say, Danny, you don't have food, you are sick, and I don't want you to sleep anymore on the floor, on the street. So it's absolutely necessary that you go to the jail, because there I'm going to give you exactly what you are needing. Sometimes something bad happened and you cannot see that something amazing is behind this, but when that amazing thing just arrives to your life, you say, wow, now I can understand why. And God just answered one more time my question. He said, I'm here. When I arrived to the jail, this amazing woman, she's from Nigeria. She had probably around a month on the jail. She spoke just English. With a little bit English, I could have a friendship with her. I told her, I'm going to wait for you outside. And I meet her on the street, and we were so happy to meet each other. And she asked me if she wanted continue the trip to Mexico City with me, because she was alone. And I say, of course, but I can't, because I don't have money to pay my ticket to Mexico City, and I don't have money to pay other buses to the border with United States. And she said, don't worry, I'm going to pay your bus ticket. She gave me more money to finish trip. One more time, say, I'm here with you. So do you remember the permits that I was needing to finish, to complete my trip, to cross the jungle, to cross the Mexico? It's exactly the paper that I signed when I just leave to the jail. So they give me a document that say, this person can leave the country. So that was exactly the permits that I was needing to continue. One more time, God say, I'm here. I crossed the border between Mexico and United States, and I arrived to Eagle Pass 2 days later Just I took a bus to Washington, D.C., and I met Judy. She gave me her basement for 4 months, and she cared about me. I remember, like, God, now I know, I'm completely sure that you are with me, so help me to find a church. And I was looking in my phone, and is how I found the district church. I walk in, I saw a beautiful guy in the front door saying, "Welcome to district church." And I say, "Church?" Because my English was not helping me in that moment. And he said, "Yeah, of course, here." He took me with Spanish speakers, and I just enjoyed the service that day. A year and 8 months later, that guy that was helping me is my husband. God knew that I need family. He knew I was here alone, and he just gave me another family. My hope is that God used me to save my family. So I want to be the instrument that he used to take my family back to him. My hope is that everybody knows or believes in God, because your life is not going to be perfect, but even in the bad situations, God will be with you.